Well, did you know that there was once a thriving Scandinavian theater culture here in Minnesota?
You betcha. In today's Weekend Showcase, Neil Persley has more on the world premiere of Ole's Last Bow.
At one time, there was a very lively theatrical scene in America amongst the immigrant community. And not just with the Swedish community, but the Germans and the Bohemians.
Playwright Peter Holbrook has a fascination with this aspect of Scandinavian culture.
Everybody had their own little flavor of theater.
It inspired him to write Ole's Last Bow. The play is fast, funny, and lively, but at the heart lies the bittersweet story of Ole, a former vaudeville star whose best days in theater are behind him.
It is told kind of through Ole's eyes.
The play begins in 1959. Vaudeville has long since given way to burlesque, which itself is dying. Doug Anderson plays Ole.
This show is all about just having a nice time and having a couple of laughs.
Things are not going so well with vaudeville.
Providing the voice of reality in changing times, Dorian Chalmers plays Ole's wife, Ulla.
People don't want to come to vaudeville anymore, and so things are not going well with the company. I'm worried about the bills, and Ole, this is his dream. He wants to keep doing vaudeville for the rest of his life.
Director Randy Winkler had to contend with the challenges that a traveling show presents.
We're performing in 4 different locations. And each location is going to have a different architecture in the theaters, so we have to go there. We're not sure how do actors get from one side of the stage to the other, how do they get on stage, where's the orchestra going to be.
This will be a fun show for the whole family. Brush up on your Swedish so you can sing along. For Weekend Showcase, yeah, you betcha. I'm Neil Persley.
There it is. Ole's Last Bow is tonight and Saturday night at the Maple Grove Junior High School Auditorium. Tickets are $18 and available at the door, or we'll have a link on our website.